Un saludo a todos y bienvenidos de nuevo al canal. Bienvenidos de nuevo al comienzo de este quinto y último capítulo de la serie de Life is Strange titulado Polarizado. Y bienvenido como siempre a ti. Muchas gracias de nuevo por estar ahí al otro lado de la pantalla. Y muchas gracias de nuevo por decidir pasar un ratito de tu tiempo aquí conmigo en mi compañía. Espero que disfrutemos mucho de este último capítulo, que sin duda va a traer un final increíble y el final de una serie increíble. Si recordamos en el capítulo anterior, antes de comenzar, recordamos ese cambio total de historia que vimos al final. Recordamos que después de estar en la fiesta del Club Vortex, después de avisar a Victoria sobre Nathan, recibimos, mejor dicho, un mensaje de Nathan diciendo que no iban a quedar pruebas después de que se hubiera encargado del cuerpo, por así decirlo, del cuerpo de Rachel Amber, que recordamos que estaba en el desguace. Sorpresa mayúscula al ver que el que está allí, o al que nos encontramos allí, no es Nathan Prescott, sino el profesor Jefferson. Es el profesor Jefferson el que está detrás de todo el tema relacionado con Rachel Amber. Max está drogada. Recordamos que el profesor Jefferson pues, nos clavó una aguja en el cuello, por la espalda, impidiéndonos también poder utilizar el poder de rebobinar en el tiempo. Y por desgracia acabó con la vida de Chloe. De un disparo en la cabeza acabó con ella. Y terminamos el episodio, pues como digo, al menos en mi caso, con una cara totalmente desencajada. Para nada me esperaba ese final. Y muchas ganas de traer desde este quinto episodio y saber qué es lo que nos depara la historia de Max y de este Life is Strange. Así que sin más, y después de daros esta chapa, vamos a continuar. A ver qué es lo que nos trae este Life is Strange.
What did you find? Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. We can't trust anybody. Except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing. Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Ahí está. Cuando encontramos el cuerpo de Rachel Amber por primera vez.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe.
Ahí está. Qué desgraciado. Como nos la lió. Y ahí está cuando mata a Chloe. Qué desgraciado eres, tío. Qué ganas te tengo, qué ganas te tengo. Vale. Me da pena, Me da pena haber visto a Chloe y ver cómo terminó, Todo por llegar hasta el final, por saber lo que había ocurrido con su amiga Rachel. Se supone que estamos en ese cuarto oscuro. Se supone. Así que al final el que estaba utilizando el cuarto oscuro de los Prescott no era Nathan, O puede ser que el profesor y Nathan estuvieran compinchados. Porque recordamos que el código de la entrada a ese cuarto oscuro lo tenía Nathan. En una de las pruebas que encontramos había ese número marcado en rojo, ese 452, marcado en rojo. Episodio 5, Polarizado. Vale, así que aquí empezamos el capítulo 5. Vale. Vale, tenemos aquí a Victoria.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Vale,
Help! Somebody help me!
vale, parece que no podemos... no creo que sea tan fácil.
These straps hurt.
Vale, y no sé si podemos...
Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Vale, parece que Victoria no...
Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too.
Vale, parece que Victoria no
This
se
is so
va...
bad.
No se va a despertar tan fácil. Vale, bien, bien.
Finally, I'm free.
Y el otro pie no
Almost.
puedo... tenemos una jeringa, tenemos una foto, podemos tirar del carrito. Vale, tenemos una foto.
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
Vale.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Vale. Joder, qué desgracia, qué tío más tétrico. Vale.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Vale. Vamos a... qué imagen de Max, una mirada completamente perdida. Vale, a ver si... ahora.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there. Stay still.
Estás enfermo, tío. Estás enfermo.
Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Let me try this angle. Move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice.
Vale.
Good.
Así que parece que va a intentar meterle el marrón a Nathan.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay.
No vas a acabar bien, tío.
Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much.
Qué cerdo eres, tío.
Stupid bitch!
Vale, parece que ha tirado el sedante.
You never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Vale, así que parece que ese empujoncito que le hemos pegado al carro y como hemos tirado el sedante, la droga, parece que eso ya nos va a dar alguna que otra oportunidad.
Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Vale. Venga, Victoria. Nada, no parece que...
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Venga, Victoria.
Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Victoria, please listen.
En realidad no.
I have a plan.
Really? How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am I. But we don't have time to be scared. We have to fight back. Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone.
We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
Vale.
Kate wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm sorry.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Vale. Bueno, parece que hemos logrado despertar a Victoria, vale.
Okay, I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley.
Vale, aquí tenemos más fotos, esa foto es la que ya hemos utilizado.
Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good.
Vale.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Todo a su tiempo, Max, todo a su tiempo. Vale, vamos a utilizar estas otras fotos.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Vale.
This might work. Please work.
Vale, vamos a... Ahí.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Vale, vamos a intentar tirarle un poco más de la lengua.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Como nos la lió el tío con lo de Nathan, ¿eh?
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Vale, así que fue Nathan el que se cargó a Rachel.
Why Rachel?
Vale.
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision.
Vale, así que se ha cargado a Nathan también.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out.
Vale.
I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way
Vale.
out.
Vale. O sea, parece que tenemos que usar el...
Camera is so appealing. You don't need out.
Vale, pero no parece que... Vale, tenemos que retroceder más.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr.
Vale.
Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Suélteme qué va a hacer conmigo, enséñeme las fotos, mi diario.
What?
Vamos a
What
intentar
are you going to do to me?
I'm going to make you live.
sacarle más información.
That's all that will be left of Maxine Caulfield. They won't even find your bag.
Vale, esto es lo mismo. Vale, vamos a retroceder del todo, vamos a volver a hablar con él.
Wait.
Vale.
You,
Vale.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Vale. Ahora vamos a... Perfecto. Vamos a volver a retroceder en el tiempo. Vale, esta es la foto que... La que nos hicimos en clase, ¿puede ser?
Frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Perfecto. Perfecto.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Me parece que era este, me
Hungarian
parece.
process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
To change time.
contest to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max,
Vale.
see you pretending not to
Conocemos tu secreto, tío.
Bastard.
Vamos a por ti.
I have to
Vamos
warn
a por
David
ti a
about
saco.
Jefferson in the dark room.
Vale. Notas.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole.
Vale.
I hope I still love photography when this is done. Did you know someday your pictures would actually
Vale,
alter
tenemos que
time and
encontrar
space?
el teléfono de... El teléfono de
I
David.
should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Academia Blackwell, 1910. Durante más de 100 años, la Academia Blackwell ha sido un oasis académico para el arte y la ciencia en el que alumnos de todas partes del mundo se han comprometido a cambiar las comunidades en las que viven. Más información en el interior. ¿Quiénes somos? Acceso, vida en el campus, contactos. Vale. Mark Jefferson. Tras dejar su huella en el mundo de la fotografía de moda en los 90, Mark Jefferson siempre supo que quería compartir su visión e inspirar a otros. A finales de la primera década del siglo XXI dio un celebrado giro a su carrera y se puso a dar clase por todo el país, acabando inevitablemente con una plaza permanente en la Academia Blackwell. Las clases del señor Jefferson de arte y fotografía son de las más populares de la envidiable historia de la institución y no cabe duda de que sus estudiantes seguirán inspirando a otros con su propia sabiduría. Vale.
Found you.
Vale. Contactos. Seguridad, David Manson. Vale. Imagino que tendrá el teléfono. Ahora será automático, no habrá que apuntar.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Sé que busca a Richard Amber, Mark Jefferson es el culpable. Ok.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Vale.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Vale, aquí vemos...
It doesn't matter what happens
vale.
to me. I have to save Chloe.
Vale, parece que podemos consolar a Kate, perdón. Vale. Quitemos la tablet de Victoria.
It's nice to know how you really feel.
No tengo batería y esto es un coñazo. Hora de ponerme a tope a rimar. Porque renuncié a lo escrito por lo visual porque mis rimas son un buen mazo. Pero Mark Jefferson es la caña, a todo el mundo le mola el que más, pero él solo tiene ojitos para su Max. La odiaría, pero a ella plin. La envidia es un pecado, lo sabes, Vic. Madura un poco, hazlo por ti. Vale. Vale, vamos a consolar a Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Vale. Y ahora toca, imagino...
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Vale, ahora toca, imagino, hablar con este, dar foto.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Vale, parece que Max tiene para todos, ¿eh?
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Mira, Max, cómo le puso en su sitio. Vale, obviamente hay algunas cosas que cambian y otras que no. Ahí, entrando al cuarto oscuro. Así que al final ganamos nosotros el concurso, ¿eh? Genial esto. Genial que Chloe siga con vida.
Whoa.
Vale. Estamos en un avión, me imagino que de viaje a
You're okay,
San Francisco.
Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did
Vale, viajamos
everything
con el
right this
director.
time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Vale.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please.
Vale.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Restaurante Dos Lunas, en pleno caos medioambiental de Arcade Bay, con la nevada fuera de tiempo y las ballenas varadas, algunos habitantes aseguran que anoche vieron dos lunas llenas alrededor de las 8. Los testigos afirman que se veían con mucha claridad en el cielo de la noche hasta que las nubes la cubrieron al poco tiempo. Aún no han aparecido fotos ni vídeos del acontecimiento, lo que ha llevado a los meteorólogos locales a creer que el reciente descontrol climatológico podría haber disparado la imaginación de algunos. El cuerpo de seguridad de Blackwell descubre un búnker y salta el escándalo. Tras recibir una serie de pistas de David Manson, responsable de seguridad de la Academia Blackwell, los agentes de policía descendieron el pasado martes a una extraña estancia subterránea, supuestamente empleada por el profesor Mark Jefferson y el alumno Nathan Prescott para drogar, secuestrar y fotografiar a jovencitas. Aunque las víctimas no parecían haber sufrido ninguna agresión física o sexual, el inquietante descubrimiento ha originado un auténtico terremoto en la tranquila localidad de Arcadia Bay. Incluso Sim Prescott, el empresario más poderoso de la zona, está ahora bajo investigación por su papel como propietario de la granja donde estaba situado el Cuarto Oscuro, un estudio con todo lujo de equipamiento fotográfico. Continúa en la siguiente página. Vale, así que hemos conseguido que Jefferson termine entre rejas, que arresten también a Nathan y está siendo investigado el padre de Nathan, Sim Prescott. Vale.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
La Galería Zeitgeist presenta Héroes Cotidianos, exposición y encuentro con los artistas. Galería Zeitgeist. Vale.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw,
Vale.
I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I
Vale.
won't fly at all anymore.
Vale, vamos a hablar con el director.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ.
Seguimos sangrando.
Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Vale, volvemos a cambiar otra vez la historia. Vemos que cada vez es más frecuente el sangrado que tiene Max, ¿eh? Por usar el poder de rebobinar el tiempo. Vale, hemos llegado a la galería.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm going to eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Vale. Bueno, pues me parece un buen sitio para dejar el capítulo de hoy aquí. Muy contento por traer de nuevo al canal y poder compartir con vosotros el final de esta historia, de la historia de Max y este Life is Strange. Muy interesante cómo estamos retrocediendo cada vez más en el tiempo, cómo estamos cambiando las distintas realidades. Cada vez es más frecuente, como he dicho hace un momento, es cada vez más frecuente que Max sangre por la nariz, así que imagino que tiene que estar al límite de sus fuerzas. No sé cómo se va a desarrollar esto ni qué repercusión va a tener, pero estoy deseando continuar con la historia, pero como siempre eso lo vamos a hacer en el próximo capítulo, ¿vale? Así que mientras dejamos al director Wells ahí acabando con el caviar para que la pobre Max pues no tenga que comérselo, os invito a continuar de nuevo en el próximo capítulo con esta aventura, este quinto episodio de la serie de Life is Strange. Un saludo y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo.